Okay, maybe you guys can help me solve this damn mystery. All right. So a few days ago on the live, my roommate said that they ended up getting almost run over by the property manager, and that he called the cops, and that they ended up texting the landlord and letting the landlord know, and texted the landlord the police report, and texted the landlord the information about what happened. And today they said they don't have the landlord's phone number, and I said, why not? And they said, well, because of them not having their name in the phone, so therefore I deleted it, all while going through messages that had no name to the phone number and what looked like at least a few days worth of messages in there. I could be wrong, but it looked like they literally had a list of unnamed phone numbers on their texting messenger through their phone with no name. So that can't be it, because otherwise those numbers would also be deleted and all of those texts would have been deleted, but they're saved on their phone with no name and just a phone number to them. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out why they lied. Because either they lied about having the landlord's number 5 days ago, or they lied about the whole thing. Because now how am I supposed to fully understand that they did get run over if they go silent when I say, why did you lie and tell me the landlord knew? How does the landlord know? And they go silent. I'm like, well, that explains a lot, because when I brought it up to the landlord, she said that I didn't know, she didn't know what I was talking about. And I thought she was lying, because I'm used to slumlords. And when I said fine, because I was told differently by the landlord, so I'm just trying to clarify, they mumble. Okay? So I asked, well, what did you get out of lying? Because 5 days ago, when this happened, you said you texted the landlord. Since you texted the landlord the police information, but you don't have the landlord's number, who did you truly send the police report to? And then they went silent. And I said, okay. And how do I know you even did a police report? And how do I know that even happened? Because you do have a tendency to lie just because you want attention or just because you need something. Silence. So maybe you can tell me. Maybe you guys' intuition can tell me, either confirm or deny this. But my intuition is telling me they never got run over. And if they did get run over, they never reported it to anybody. And they're mad at the fact that they got called out because I wasn't supposed to find out that they never truly had the landlord's number. But because I've been asking them for 3 days straight to text the landlord and let them know that the paint job is done, and they haven't done so, it made me a little curious. It's like, you say you have the landlord's number, and you said yesterday that you needed more paint supplies. And I said, okay, text the landlord and let them know what they say. And they said, okay, I texted her. I'm just waiting on a response. So apparently last night, on August 16th, they had her number. But somehow between last night and today, they deleted their number, admitted they never had their number, and then refused to let me know why they lied about it in the first place. So maybe you can make some sense of this. I don't know. But I'm on my way to therapy. And they do have a tendency to be a pathological liar and have a tendency to make stories up and then get mad when they get called out. So who knows who, we'll see who comes out properly when it all comes out. I'm waiting on the landlord to text me back about it, because I texted the landlord saying, is it okay to give out my number? Because they already said that you gave them the number, but Apparently they don't have it anymore, so can I give it to them? Because I'd hate to give out the number without permission. And if she goes, well, I never gave him my number, I never told him about that, then I'm going to fill him in about what happened with Lucas and the property manager going onto the sidewalk to run him over to where he had to shoot him with a paintball gun in self-defense, and one hit the passenger on the shoulder, one hit the passenger on the face, and like, we'll go from there, because she's probably going to want to see a police report. And they already told me that they fucking sent the police report to the landlord, and they didn't. And they already have a habit of deleting texts. So, of course, the cop's number is going to be deleted if they go by if they don't have the name attached to the number. I delete it, because they don't have the name attached to the numbers when they text you in the phone with cops. So, yeah. Help me figure this out.